Though it's not quite generally known that I'm a one-horsepower behind the throne, yet lots of people are in clover simply due to things that I've put over. Just pick up your favorite magazine, peruse the ads, and you'll see what I mean. For every partnership you see is wholly owing to me. For I presented Mr. Morgan to Mr. Hodges, I presented Mr. Pete to Mr. Rogers, I introduced Mr. Cross to Mr. Mark, Lord to Taylor, Mr. Tilford to Mr. Park. It's entirely thanks to me, though few people know it, that dear old Mr. Shandor met that dear old Mr. Moet. But the greatest introduction that I ever put through was when I presented myself to you. For I presented Mr. Morgan to Mr. Hodges, I presented Mr. Pete to Mr. Rogers, I introduced Mr. Cross to Mr. Mark, Lord to Taylor and Tilford to Park. It's entirely thanks to me, though few people know it, that dear old Mr. Shandor met that dear old Mr. Moet. But the greatest introduction that I ever put through was when I presented myself to you.